What's up, Capricorn? This is going to be your love reading for the first half of August. This is for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings, guys. All the info is in the description box of the video. There is a very long wait for a reading with me, so if you wanted to explore your options, I have put a link to Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, my affiliates, in the description box as well. They are great companies that will give you access to lots of amazing psychics and readers located all over the world at any given time. And if you go through the link I provided, they're going to give you, Mystic Sense will give you your first 5-minute reading free, and Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Cappy, I'm going to do a person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? And then the projected potential outcome for the first half of August. For anyone that is new, I say potential because I infuse law of assumption into this channel and into my readings. Therefore, my readings are just checking in points into the current version of the situation, the version of you, the version of your specific person that you have selected out of the infinite that are available right now at this very given moment. Creation is finished. Everything exists, all possibilities at once, okay? So essentially, everything that you're experiencing right now in this current physical 3D reality is a reflection of your current state of consciousness, version of Capricorn. And in order to get that which you desire, and your desires are absolutely meant for you, you can have anything you want and circumstances don't matter. It just requires a shift in your state of consciousness, who you are being, and selecting another version of the situation and the person, which is also available right now, okay, through your consciousness. You are limitless. So please go and take a look at some of the material I've posted, and I will continue to post. Please also do your own research into the law and into the teachings. Joseph Murphy, Neville Goddard, Florence Scovel-Shinn. There's plenty of content. Or if you just want to go, there's amazing coaches online that are going to give you a much more practical application, updated modern application of the law and tips and techniques. Okay, nothing is impossible. You can have anything you want. So let's just take a look, Cappy, at the person on your mind, trapped in their mind. Eight of Wands is in the reverse, Knight of Cups. Trapped in their mind, Capricorn, full of fear, limiting beliefs, but then 10 of Pentacles. They are thinking about the future. How do they feel about Cappy as we move into King of Swords, as we move into first half of August? Sorry, guys, I've been a little bit under the weather. I did see King of Swords, so there's a wanting to have a conversation. I also saw Eight of Wands. Maybe this can go a bit cold. King of Swords can be a bit detached. Oh, the Eight of Swords, but it's in the reverse, Cappy. Great news. Okay, so there's been a trappedness and a stuckness, and definitely this person, you're on their mind and you're preying on their mind. That's also that King of Swords type energy. They're thinking a lot about it. This person could be an overthinker. They want to break free. There's been a lot of maybe fear or limiting beliefs in this situation. Hanged Man, it's definitely been stuck. There's a sense of having one foot in, one foot out. Let it go or don't. And that could be what they're overthinking. And then the Moon card is in the reverse. So there's been a lot that's been concealed or hidden. Perhaps Capricorn. Moon card is also the shadow stuff. It's fears, it's limiting beliefs. This is something I feel like this person's trying to release for themselves as well. You know, the shadow stuff, so psychological. There's a lot going on in the psyche. The Moon in the reverse, also Capricorn, can be like secrets revealed, and so that could be what's playing on this person's mind, and I'll get more details around it. They want to make an offer to you, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles, a gesture, and the Knight of Cups, which I saw while I was shuffling. So romance, a romantic offer. There seems to be genuine emotions and feelings here. Let's see what's going on with this Eight of Swords. Okay, Temperance card. Okay, there's been a lot of trappedness and stuckness, at least in the recent past. There's been a very slow energy. The Temperance card, This person might also be trying to heal something within themselves. There's some fears, some anxieties, and I already pointed that out. That's been keeping this connection very stalled, very stuck. There also might be a lot of fear, like something to do with timing. This person definitely has romance with you, or you've probably had romance, or they have romantic feelings. They want to express their feelings, or they want to make a romantic gesture. But they've been taking their time because there's been a lot of fear. Now, guys, I don't give a fuck about divine timing. I say this in all my readings. So just so you know, I'll get it out of the way for those of you that are new. This is the current version, which, by the way, you can walk away today and you'll get a different version. You can change in any moment. So this is just the check-in for right now. The cards won't change much if you don't change, or you don't change the story. Now, they're not a robot, so they have their own fears, limiting beliefs, their story, their history on this timeline. There's also infinite versions of them and infinite versions of you that have a completely different history. That's why revision works, okay? So you can test that out for yourself. If we pick up a story that's unfavorable, I'll explain that to you. More importantly is going to be your side of the street, what you want, and how you're dominantly assuming and seeing this person and how you predominantly assume yourself to be. They are your reflection. You're still the god of this reality, even in this reality where they're showing up for certain reasons. This is just for context, okay? Temperance card, something to do with timing. You know, maybe feeling unready to move things along, like there's been a stalling. On the other hand, they still want to come in. They want to give you a gesture. 7 of Wands, they want to persist towards you, but there's also maybe been a bit of a guard up. 5 of Pentacles, there is definitely a feeling of coldness between the two of you, but with the overarching energy, the Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, I think there's a wanting to come out of the cold, or at least connect, right? So let's see, 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords is in the reverse. Maybe the communication between you and them can be a bit petty, Capricorn. Okay, and that's coming down to, I think, some reactionary energy between the two of you. Like this person's trying to heal something within themselves, and maybe they also want to heal something with you. You know, I also want to see why there's a moon in the reverse. That could be something to do with things that were hidden. Knight of Pentacles. Empress card in the reverse. 8 of Wands. Okay. So this person moving very, very slowly towards you for something committed, but it seems that their intention still is kind of that. This could be a person that's also very cautious to commit. And for some of you, this is coming down to when we've got the Moon and the Empress card, this could be fears and limiting beliefs. You know, I can go down the Freud end of things and the psychology behind it. And I pointed out there's something psychological going on. This is like mummy wounds, mummy issues. So this could be fear of abandonment, fear of loss. So this person is very guarded. They have their wall up. They're trying to heal that aspect and let it go, okay? The other issue is Capricorn, maybe with the way that things have been. So the Moon card in the reverse, whether it's actually secrets coming to light, we'll get a little bit more. This is more about the shadow stuff coming up and actually being examined, actually being looked at to be healed. So this person's going through some kind of a healing process. Now again, Capricorn, we can shortcut it. We don't need to worry. In divine timing, when this person is healed, then they're going to be ready. I don't do it like the other readers. No disrespect to them at all, okay? But I'm more law of assumption skewed on this channel, and all the other coaches will tell you what I'm telling you, and you can just go out and test it and see if it works, okay? Theory doesn't really matter, guys. Just test it. There's infinite people that have done this and it works. So circumstances don't matter. You don't need to focus on whether or not this person's going to heal their mummy issues or childhood issues or their wounds and then be ready for you and more emotionally available or more this or that. You just need to say, I am the version of Capricorn that has the most loving, healthy, fulfilling, committed relationship with X. They're so emotionally available. They're so open. And let's look at what your issue is, Capricorn, because there's a story there. Because you can affirm for someone all day. They will come in different, but you may not even be receiving it because there's a reason why you selected that version in the first place. All right, I digress, but I'm trying to combine everything always at once in the readings, and sometimes it's a bit hard. So I will try to do more supportive content. So you can still get the tarot reading. But look, they want to talk to you, Capricorn. 8 of Wands, there's a lot indicating communication. The Empress card in the reverse also is there might be some fears here. I mean, they've been trapped in their mind and fears that because they're taking so long, there might not be opportunity to really nurture and grow and expand this. Or maybe they fear that you're not invested in this. You know, the Empress card in the reverse is also that energy of needing to love and nurture oneself. So maybe this person's not really feeling, you know, loving themselves very much, or they find it difficult to give and receive love. They might also feel that way about you, Capricorn, because Page of Pentacles here, maybe they feel like what they come in with, what they offer you, they feel that you don't take it, or it's very small, or they might have an assumption that what they have to offer you is small. That's a fear. Like Knight of Pentacles is someone that is moving very slowly, but they have goals, they have plans. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, and Taurus, Libra energy with the Empress, and then we've got Sagittarius with the Temperance card, double Pisces. So what's going on with this Empress card in the reverse? Death card. Okay, so they want to transform things with you, Capricorn, and they want to make things right. Look, the Empress card in the reverse also, something could have been out of balance here in this situation, like the defensiveness and the coldness between the two of you. It could be, has led to some kind of a stalling or an ending, or something hasn't been very balanced or fair. The Empress card in the reverse, you know, that could be that one was giving more than the other. Maybe they're aware that they were not really giving as much as what they feel that they should, and that could come down also to their story. Maybe they like to keep a wall up because they have an assumption that they're not enough, okay, or they have a fear that if they open up that they're going to, there's an abandonment wound, okay. I mean, we can Freud all day. It's not as relevant as what your story is, because you're in control. You're the god of your reality, Capricorn. So if you choose a new reality, they must conform and show up differently, but they want to make something right with you. With the Justice card, there also could be issues here to do with legal matters. Some of you are dealing with a situation where a wife or a mother or marriage is in the mix. It's just for some of you. That could be something that came to light with the Moon card in the reverse. That could be a secret. Don't take a story that's not your story, Capricorn, but I just channel what comes through. But Justice card is about fairness and balance. And then, yeah, something, Seven of Swords. This is like something that's been avoided. Either there's been an avoidance in really opening up, really giving, okay, defensiveness, or there's been an outright like sneakiness. And so now there's a need to kind of make that right. I mean, we've got Four of Wands and the Sun card and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so there is a sense of wanting to have a reunion with you, Capricorn. You seem to give this person joy, but the Sun card also, when we're going from the Moon in the reverse to the Sun, it's like something's coming to light. So maybe there's a need to, Eight of Wands, have a conversation with you and make good on something that was before shady and not clear. All right? Or maybe they were just keeping you so much in the dark. They left you out in the cold. Now they feel left out in the cold. It could be coming down to a lot of avoidance issues due to fears, because there's a wound here, Nine of Wands. Maybe they also feel they wounded you, Capricorn. I mean, I've got Eight of Cups here. Maybe they feel that you've turned your back on them. This person could have a fear of abandonment, like I said. Maybe they don't want you to turn your back on them, Capricorn, Eight of Cups. I don't know. I'm going to find out what this Seven of Swords is all about. Moon and Seven of Swords is things concealed or avoided or hidden. Two of Cups in the reverse. I mean, I feel more so than anything, Capricorn, this person has massive avoidance issues when it comes to their emotions, their feelings. Two of Cups, soul connection here. This person has a fear that love is one-sided. So then they don't, it's like they feel like they're not really lovable, they're not really enough, so then they don't show up and give anything because there's an assumption that they'll be left anyway. I know that I'm really like, it sounds convoluted, but this is the psychology behind it. I mean, there's a Seven of Cups, but it's in the reverse. There's been a lot of confusion, mixed feelings. Maybe there have been other cups around, Capricorn, and that's caused this, you know, things concealed, things hidden, options. Maybe they have an assumption you have options. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. I mean, but it's been avoided. Like, it's like, I don't think things have been totally clear, Capricorn. All right, but things are coming clear. I'm just seeing a clarity because the Sun card and the Eight of Wands, and the clarity is coming, I think, Capricorn, probably from a fear that you're going to walk away. They're going to lose you or something like that. Okay, I'm going to get your side of the street. Now, Capricorn, if you, on this side, I've said this in the last couple of readings because this seems to be recurring, but the energy I feel is shifting. But Capricorn, if you have still manifested this, even though they are not a robot and this is their circumstances and their feelings and thoughts, it's still you, okay? You're still the god of this reality. So you selected this version. So if you have selected a version of a person and they have all these avoidance issues and they are indecisive about you and they seemingly have options, or they haven't been honest or upfront, or they have played around in some kind of way, guys, you can blame them and do all that. Go in the comments and tell me they're a liar and they're a cheater and they're this. Fine. I'd rather you go to a traditional tarot channel for that, but that's fine because I just think it brings down the vibration of the whole community. You have selected and manifested them, okay? Because there's something within your consciousness, just this version of Capricorn. Don't worry about it. There's infinite versions of you, but you might have had something within your consciousness that people cheat, that people are not trustworthy, that people don't choose you, that you always get left, that you're not the only one, or that you're not enough. Something, some conditioning, some belief somewhere along the way. This might not be the first time you've experienced it. So Capricorn, that's the version, the mirror's shown up and morphed into whatever your assumptions are about self and them. So it doesn't matter. There's a version of Capricorn right now of the infinite in the quantum field that's never had that belief, that's always had amazing luck in relationships, has always been chosen. This is no trigger. You would never even jump to that natural thought or assumption about anyone in your romantic life. You've never had that experience. You can look into revision, guys, and it works. So anyway, there's trust issues here. There's something that needs to be made right. There's things that have been concealed. There's been confusion, mixed signals. There's a wound here. There's a block. There's a guard. You know, also there is maybe a sense of feeling like you're home, feeling like they see a relationship with you. Then they're not sure, is there opportunity here to still grow and nurture this? They've been moving very slowly. Things need to be made right. Then there's also maybe legal issues and all of that crap. There's a death card. Maybe this person is closing something else out and they haven't been totally honest about that death and justice card, okay? This could be the ending to another connection that involves money, contracts, marriage, you know. Anyway, let me have a look at your side of the street, Capricorn. Much more important because this is like a story with characters and you're the writer and the director of the show unconsciously. So when you become the conscious writer and director and no one has free will in your reality, then you just, with the fourth dimension, the mind, because the fourth dimension precedes the third dimension, you start writing the new story. You start selecting the new story and all the unfavorable circumstances go. You've quantum shifted into that reality, and that is, if you can persist in that, that is how things crystallize. Okay, so what does Capricorn feel towards this person? Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, Capricorn, you feel that this person is attracted to you, or there is attraction. Maybe you feel like this person has been only attraction. I mean, Six of Cups is there, and then the World. Okay, so you miss this person. You have warm memories of this person. Then you have the World, like you want to close out a cycle of confusion. Seven of Cups, Capricorn, or mixed feelings where you think maybe this person is keeping you as an option. And I did see that Queen of Wands, like maybe you feel like this person just treats you as a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, on the other hand, Capricorn, could be you just feeling very confident in yourself. Okay? Maybe you're attracting a lot of attention. Let's have a look. Knight of Cups. How do you feel about this person? Sweet, Capricorn. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. Mutual romantic feelings. I think when this is nice, It's very romantic. It's very sweet, okay? And you've had romance with this person. There's the Queen of Wands, Capricorn. You feel this person's attracted to you. You feel attracted to this person. But there's a Three of Cups in the reverse. You might feel, Capricorn, that you're the other woman, the other man, because Queen of Wands to me tends to be, it's like you feel like you're the side chick or guy. It's not gender specific, guys, but like Three of Cups in reverse is love triangles. Three of Cups in reverse also could be like, you know, other people in the mix. You could feel this person doesn't prioritize you. They'd rather spend time with their friends, anything. You're not the priority. You're not the chosen one. Maybe you think that they just want sex from you. Queen of Wands, okay? So that seems to be maybe your story. And that's why I do it differently, right? Like I separate them. I also say that this is fucking irrelevant, but I think that your story then is what your experience is. So we need to adjust that, and then we let go of all this, and then we choose the new story. So anyway, Three of Cups in the reverse. So you feel like this person is charming, and you actually trust in that charm. Part of you, Capricorn, believes this person really does have feelings for you, but then you believe there's other people in the mix. And Capricorn, if that is what's crystallized and has crystallized, whether this person is tied to another person somehow in a commitment or whatever, or if you feel like this person is just playing around and that's been shown, you still have manifested it. We manifest everything. It's not positive or negative, guys. It's just your thoughts are creating your reality. Your thoughts are connected to who you're being. Who you're being is your subconscious. Your subconscious is driving your thoughts, your beliefs. So you have some kind of a belief that you're not chosen, you're not enough. They don't want you, they don't commit to you. And they may have even said things to you, Capricorn, to confirm that. It doesn't actually fucking matter what a person says. They're your mirror. It's a reflection to your state of consciousness, that one that you're in, because people come in and they completely shift and change and say completely different things. If you look at the success stories online, you will understand, and practice it, guys. It doesn't help to just hear me and coaches saying it. Just do it with conviction. Take back your power and know that you're the god of your reality, and you're the writer of the show. Choose a new story. You feel this person's not cooperating with you, you're not on the same page. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. But you both have Page of Pentacles. So you're both kind of wanting to make an offer, make a gesture, and then there's Judgment card and the Six of Cups. You want to reconcile with them. You want a resurrection. Maybe part of you, Capricorn, may be wanting some kind of a level of accountability if you feel that this person has kept you on the side or something like that. And I will get the oracles to clarify that. Now, guys, you totally can manifest anything you want. You can manifest back in, you know, a reconnect. You can manifest an apology if you focus on that. You can manifest a complete shift. You can manifest a commitment. You can manifest away third parties. If you stay in an old place of resentment and hurt and the old story, that person will come in. They could say what you want them to say. The only problem is, Capricorn, if we don't accept that we selected that in the first place from that state of consciousness, it's like we keep reinfecting ourselves with the same, because it's like that's a temporary solution, because they'll come in and then before long the mirror morphs back into what we assume to be true, because they're just our reflection of who we are being. Okay, so look at the last live I did with Naya and then more information about that. But you want a resurrection. You want to reconcile the issues. Things have been on pause. You've been processing something. There's definitely in Five of Wands, conflict, tension. You want to get past that. You also don't want to feel like you have to compete. Five of Wands is competition, and you've been feeling like you need to be in competition, as I said. Queen of Wands, maybe you feel like you're the side person. This person only wants that thing you do or something like that. I mean, I've got a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Maybe you've been harsh with this person. That's a shadow Queen of Swords. Maybe you cut this person off. I mean, when she's not balanced, she can be pretty harsh, because there might be a trigger here. So founded or unfounded, you felt like you weren't a priority, or you feel that way. And so now maybe you've cut this person off. You're still hoping for a redo or a reconciliation. And Capricorn, you don't have to chase anything. You just do it with your mind. Okay. So I'm not telling you guys this like you shouldn't have said that or done that. Nothing fucking matters. Okay. All that matters is now and what state that you're in. And if you're in the state of knowing that you get what you want and you affirm for something, and repetition does help because it gets you predominantly in that state, God state, 1, knowing your power and knowing that you absolutely have what you want. 2, affirming till you get what you desire, because you have to persist. You have to be dominantly in the state, not slipping in and out, because that's when you get hot and cold behavior. The mirror is like this and then the mirror is like that. So, but it doesn't matter, like anything that happened before. And if you're still holding on to that, do revision around it, okay? You want to get past some loss. There's regrets here. Or maybe you want this person to be accountable. You want them to regret something that they said or did. Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. You both feel left out in the cold. Page of Cups. There's pages on the table. There's gestures here. Maybe you feel like, you know, there is romance, but sometimes you feel like this person, what they offer you emotionally is small, and it triggers this 5 of Pentacles where you feel left out in the cold. Some of you are trying to let go of losses from your own past. Maybe this is triggering some old thing in you. I mean, Judgment card also is awakening. And then we have Star card, which is healing. We've got Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here. So you just feel like this is kind of stopped. This person is not really putting in effort at all to build something stable with you. They have a Knight of Pentacles here. So actually on this current timeline, it looks like they are working. They have a goal. Let's look at that Star card. You are hoping, you're still hanging on to hope, Capricorn. And then Wheel of Fortune. You want a positive shift. You feel like this person, there's a sense of destiny between the two of you. This is also, Capricorn, I think having a positive shift for you. And again, you're way more relevant than this person because they're your mirror, right? So they're just showing you something unfavorable that you're dealing with, a self-concept issue. So with or without them, they will still show up different for you, Capricorn. But it's going to help you to shift into that higher state of consciousness where you don't have any limiting beliefs. And that's part of your destiny too. So we also meet people for a reason, connect with people for a reason, have triggers for a reason, manifest people in at a certain state of consciousness for a reason. So we've got Aquarius energy here with the Star card. And we've got Scorpio with the Judgment card. Some of you feel like this person has another chick around or a guy, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and you feel like you're fighting for attention over and above someone else because there's 2 queens on the table. Some of you, it's your assumption that there are lots of people. Some of you, there's an assumption because this person is hot and cold or not prioritizing you that there are people, but you don't have evidence. For others of you, there's been a fight or a row around this issue, and that's what needs to be transformed, and this person wants to make things right. Maybe you feel like there was secrets, there was hiding. Let me just take a look at what this person wants with you as we move into first half of August. Rock bottom, guys. It says legal issues again. Karma, legal issues. Look, Justice card is karma. I've spoken about karma before, guys. Don't be concerned about their karma. Don't sit there and go, they're going to get their karma for what they did, or they're going through a karmic lesson and I need to wait till they learn their karmic lessons. Too much focus on the outside, guys. It's very disempowering. This version of the person is still you. It's you pushed out. If you get sick of me saying these things and you comment that in the videos, then fuck off to another channel because this is important. If you want help, karma, be concerned with your karma. This person's going to continue round and round, that version of them. Yes, they might have their own karma, okay? I already explained their thoughts, their feelings, their history. You have karma, so your thoughts are creating your reality. If you want this to fucking stop and you don't want to have an experience that keeps re-triggering you and showing up in a way, change your thoughts, your dominant assumptions about self and said specific person or anyone that you love, okay? You've broken your karma. And the karma is the story. It's the subconscious belief that's then driving the thoughts. Oh, they're not choosing me. Oh, why are they being like that? Oh, they must be with another girl or guy. Oh, they are lying. Oh, people, I can't trust people. People cheat. Whatever it is, change that. Then you break your karma. Don't sit here and go, this person, oh, they have all these karmic issues, or they're with a karmic, or, you know, they've got all these lessons before they can really love. And I know that's a narrative in the tarot community. How is that helpful? You're going to sit here on one linear timeline, and time's not linear anyway, guys. It's an illusion. You're going to wait for the rest of your fucking life, maybe, for a person that you think is like, you love them, but unrequited love because of timing and divine timing, and then they have to heal, and you know, they have karmic issues. No, right now in the quantum field, in existence, right now, you don't have any karmic issues or problems. There's a healthy, healed version of Capricorn that is chosen, loved, and adored, respected, has never been cheated on. Do revision. You've never been cheated on. You've never been lied to. It exists because there are timelines, guys. Look at quantum theory. Okay, multi-world theory, and test it, because a lot of this is just theory, but tested and enough people succeed. So, version of Capricorn, who would Capricorn be if she or he had never been lied to, never been cheated on, never had any fears, always been chosen, always had commitments. There's never third parties, none of that, okay? That's who you want to be. That's what you need to be concerned with, and then you need to dominantly assume, even if shit has happened on this timeline and collapse, you have a choice. You can let them go altogether, Capricorn, but if you want them back, you need to revise all these circumstances. No, they've always been loyal. They've always been loyal. They've always been loyal. They're so loyal, they only have eyes for me, whatever it is. Otherwise, you could still manifest them back in, but then you're going to react to them, and you're going to be like they're a cheater and a liar. So they're going to come in and be like, hey, Capricorn, I love you. And then you're going to be like, he's a liar, he's a cheater. Look at this. Broken mirror, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection, unfinished business. Look at this, guys. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. So they want to reconcile with you. There's something about a roller coaster, guys, and I think this is coming down to all these like fears, limiting beliefs, defensiveness. It does say addictions. Rock bottom has come out again. Karma, legal issues, life falling apart. Something to do with money matters. This person could also have been going through a loss financially, and so that's caused drama for them. Maybe if it is connected to legal issues and other people. We have dating, new love options back on the market. So either they assume you're back on the market and you're leaving. You assume that about them. Maybe both of you are. I don't know. What is this person coming in with? Cold shoulder, breakup, distance, separation, desire. Well, I said there's no shortage of that. I said this person desires you. Self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. And then we have ashamed, backfired, got caught. I did say there's something that this person wants to make good with you, Capricorn, because there's guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams, planning, text, phone call, meetup. So you can expect, look, enough indicates there's going to be communication, reach out. This person desires you a lot. It's unfinished. They want forgiveness for something. There's a lot of issues here to do with trust. There's money issues playing into it. There's also issues to do with options. So Capricorn, do what you will with this. I've given you lots of advice, okay? Whatever you want to do, you can have whatever you want, all right? So make that decision and then go and check out some material online to help you with that. All right? Okay, Capricorn, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.